What's up, you guys? Hannah here, and as you know, 2016 has come to an end, so that means 2017 has come to a beginning. Since 2016 has come to an end, I've decided that I would share with you my top 5 favorite books/book series that I read in 2016. So last year, 2016, is the year I read them in. Not the year that they came out, necessarily. One of them. Some of them. But first, I'm going to share with you, you might have noticed something different on my wall. You probably haven't though, because who really pays attention to a wall? Not most people. But if you did, or didn't, this here is, as you can see, a YouTube play button. It says, congratulations on surpassing all the subscribers. That's right, that's how many I have. And I have been giving this kryptonite play button by YouTube itself. It says YouTube right on it. Just kidding, this not a real YouTube play button, but that does not matter because it is near and dear to my heart. My friend made this for me. Link to her down in the description. Not actually her, just her Instagram probably. It'd be weird if you could like click the link and there she was. That would be weird, but she made this for me. I really appreciate it. I really love it. It's gonna be right up here. It's my first play button, first of many, right? First of many. It's gonna sit right up here in its place of honor. Let's get started. My first favorite book is actually a book series, and I don't have the series with me because I don't own the series. I read it, at the library, so I don't actually have the book, but it's called the Razorland book series. It's a 3-book series by Ann Aguirre, or however you pronounce her last name. Really cool book. The first one's called like in a cloud, something like that. It starts with them like living underground in like this subway because they think that the world is like rains fire or something, and it's about this girl and this dude, and they have really weird names, but I can't remember them. I think the dude's name is Fade. And they lived underground, and then they got banished because they did something. Don't remember what it was. And they go up to the surface. Turns out the surface is not raining fire. It's just fine. Except for that there's these weird monsters called freaks, which are not zombies, but they seem like zombies. But they didn't used to be humans. They're just mutant humans, which sounds a lot like zombies, but it makes more sense in the book. And I think they're like blue or something. They have like razor sharp teeth, and they have like claws and crap. And they have like X-ray vision. No. Night vision? No. No vision? They smell things? I don't remember, but they've got some type of mutant thing going on. All these freaks that try and attack them, and then there's like this dude that brings them to like a town or something. There's more to it. It's better than I'm explaining, but it's a really good read, and you should definitely read it. There's 3 books. Razorland book series by Ann Aguirre. The next book is called Messenger by Lowry. It's a really good read. It's about this dude, and I think his name is like Maddie or something. He lives in like this village with like this blind dude, and then all the people start getting angry, and they're like, let's close the borders of the village so no more people can come inside of it. The forest is like attacks people when they go in it. Like it tries and like the vines and stuff just attack the people. But this one dude, Maddie, he can go into the forest, and the forest doesn't attack him. So he's like the messenger to all the other towns. And so he goes to towns and gives them messages, and he goes and tells people that, oh, we're closing the border soon, and blah, blah, blah. Well, the blind dude he lives with, his daughter lives in another town. And so the blind dude wants Maddie to go to the town to get the daughter and bring her back. So he does. But like during the whole book, the forest is getting like more aggressive. I'm not gonna spoil the ending. It's a really cool ending, really good book, really great read. You should definitely read it. The next book, or book series I should say, most of these are series. It doesn't matter, is The 100 by Kass Morgan. It's a really great book. Also, a really great TV show. Side note, great series, you should definitely watch it. But it's an even greater book, you should definitely read the book. These people, and they live in outer space. right? Stay with me. But it's because the Earth was like poisoned or something. There was like some type of radiation or something, so they had to leave the Earth. They live in like this spaceship called like the Ark, like Noah's Ark. They have like a no ifs, no buts, no coconuts policy on the Ark. If you're an adult and you do something illegal, you just get sent out into space to never be seen again. If you were a kid and you did something illegal, you would be put in jail until you were 18, and then you might be released, or you might be released into space. They say, we think maybe the Earth is suitable for people to live there now. Who should we send down to space? Oh, I know. All those fugitive children we have. Let's send them down to Earth. That sounds like a great idea. But yeah, anyway, it's about a bunch of fugitive children from space who live on Earth, and then the things that go on there. A lot of things go on. Even if you've watched the series, you should also read the book. And if you haven't watched the series or read the book, you should do both. The next book is also a book series, which I also don't have because I read it at the library. Legend, or The Legend, or Legend book series. I don't know if the series name is Legend. By Marie Lu. It's a really awesome series. It's about like this girl and this dude, and like she's supposed to like kidnap him and like bring him in because she like works for the Republic, which used to be the United States but isn't anymore because now it's like split in half. Like half of it's the Republic and half of it is like the colonies, and then the Republic is like on a war with the colonies, and so she's supposed to like get this dude who's like a rebel for the colonies and like bring him in because he killed her brother. But spoiler alert, no, I'm not going to spoil this one. I spoiled all the other books, but I'm not going to spoil this one. Why? Because of how much I love it. You should read it for yourself to find out what happens. But she's trying to get this dude, and she does. But then plot twist happens, and then another plot twist happens, and then another plot twist happens. But I'm not going to tell you what those twists are because you need to read the book. It just took my heart, and then it crushed it into so many pieces. But it's a great read. You should definitely read it. Let it ruin you too. And number one, it came out in 2016. Pause the video, comment down below what you think it is. It was The Fever Code by James Dashner. Amazing book. The 5th book in the Maze Runner series. There was the 3, then the prequel, and then there was this one, which is another prequel, but not as prequel as the other prequel. If you've read the other ones, you should definitely read this one. This is not one to just not read because it's a prequel. Some people don't read prequels because they already have like an idea in their mind of what happened before the story starts, so they don't read the prequels. Don't do that. Read the prequel. It's about like Thomas and Newt and all the other people when they were like small, and then like growing up in the Wicked headquarters, and then them like doing all sorts of cool things. You should definitely read it, but only if you've already read the first 4. If you haven't done that, then it wouldn't make sense. So read just the whole Maze Runner series. In general is awesome, but especially The Fever Code, which I read this year, which is the point of this video. Anyway, read The Fever Code. Awesome book, but also read Legend. But also The Fever Code. I don't really know which one I like better. Read all the books that I listed. And those are not all of the books I read in 2016. I read a lot of books, but those are my top 5 favorite books / book series. I think I should see how fast I can do an outro. Ready? Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you leave a thumbs up. One more try. Thank you guys.